Nope. That's true. What's happening? I don't know why. Let's see. Did this go? This went. This go? That went. How about this? Copy. This went too. ST. Hang on. Somebody had something's not right. How are we doing, guys? Give me 1 sec. What's up, Garrick? What's up, James? Ow! I hit my head on the microphone. That's not, that was not pleasant. That was kind of dumb. Today I'm playing the all by myself game. I have no one to open anything for me. And so you get to put up with me opening all 12 boxes solo. Let's hope I don't hit my head on the microphone again. That was not any fun, I must say. That's pretty good. You know, it's pretty neat. We sent off 7 cards to get graded for guys in the Facebook group, and all of them came back 10s. 6 of them were from the mega boxes, the Ethan Salas. All 6 Ethan Salases came back at 10. And we sent a card off for Brady to get Brooks Lee auto, and that came back at 10-10. Yes, sirree. What's going on, Nathan? Could you wish Peyton a, hey, what's going on? Peyton, where are you? I 11 years old. I couldn't even tell you what I was doing at 11, but I hope it's a fantastic birthday. I hope you got lots of good presents. And I hope because it's your birthday, we hit you some big Cardinals and Mets. That's what I hope. So happy birthday, Peyton. Let's get rolling. Let us get rolling. Ah, the biggins. Ah, the biggins. Oh, what is this? Just one? Man, that sure feels like two. Just one, big Shohei. So will this break take us a little while? It will. It will. I'm running solo. Oh, you know what I forgot, guys? Hold on one second. I forgot the sleeves for the minis. I'll be right back. So if you don't use these are awesome. Tobacco card inserts. So the regular size sleeve, we use these regular size sleeve with an insert for the minis. I have had a feeling that Victor Wembanyama is going to play a role in this break. I don't know what that role is. Adley, oh, did we already get the hot box? No, we didn't. And so that is mine. As far as figuring this out. Roach man. Okay, so I got to figure all this stuff out. Allen and Ginter takes a minute or two to get figured out. Christian Yelich. Yes, Wembanyama is the next great basketball player, and I honestly do think he is going to be the next great basketball player. He dropped 38, 39 last night. He just dominated. Oh, black border. See, that's where these come in. We don't need to do anything else with these, but black border. So we're going to have stacks everywhere. He's not. LeBron's not even the best player of his generation. The best player of LeBron's generation is Steph Curry. So is he the next Steph Curry? He's not. He's 7'4". The kid is 7'4". So he is not. But Steph Curry is the best player of his generation. Did I watch the baseball championship game? Did I watch game 5? I did. Grayson Rodriguez. I thought it was boring, exciting, and then over. And Happy Bochy won his 4th. Pete Alonso. Hey, look. Corbine relic. Salt Hill, longevity going to be an issue for who? For Wembanyama? I don't think so. He's 19 years old. He's going to fill out a little bit more. Better, way better. He's going to fill out a little bit more. At 19, he is more polished than every other big man in the game. Yeah, I think he'll be okay. I mean, that's always an issue with all athletes, right? Is that they could have some kind of injuries and stuff. You know, again, barring that, Jacob DeGrom. I think he's an absolute stud. What's up, Scott? And I think he's going to be an absolute stud. Now, does he have knee issues? I don't think he has knee issues now. So I think he'll be all right. That is my opinion. Nothing about him gives me pause. Nothing about seeing Shaquille O'Neal, Freddie Freeman, Ginter back gave me pause. Nothing about Shaquille O'Neal gave me pause. Something about Steph gave me pause, but he has fixed the feet issues for the most part. The issues with his feet for the most part. So, Nolan Arenado. So Shaq held up on a lot more weight than Wembanyama has. And like I said, he kid's 19. And when he fills out, just wait. Just wait. Stan the man. So what did you guys do today for Peyton's birthday? Did you guys do anything fun? Are there fun things to do in Germany for birthdays? Look him up, watch him play, Bob. Look him up and watch him play. Kevin Hart. Well, I mean, can an 11-year-old drink beer over in Germany? My guess is Nathan did not let him drink beer. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that kind of thing is acceptable. Oh, the day has not started yet. Do we have any big birthday plans? We don't have to share them if they're secret. But, you know, are there some upcoming birthday plans for the day? That's right. I forget you're ahead. 14 to drink beer, huh? Interesting. Dang it. Hold on, guys. One sec, guys. I cut my leg open. Give me 1 sec. Not sure what happened there, but got to make sure I clean up the blood. Corbin Burns. Oh, black border. Sunday has the NFL in Frankfurt. We may or may not. Kansas City at Miami. That's going to be a good game. Be a fun game to watch for sure. Ah, jeez, come on, Dune. I'm bleeding out. If I pass out, somebody call 911 because Ian won't. He'll just point and laugh. Juan Soto. Will Juan be a Padre next year? I'm still staying on record that I think the Padres are going to clean house. So lick your cards. You got it, Bob. Hey, look at that. Right on top, Kevin Hart. What are the odds of that? Right on top of the pack. There you go, Jonathan. Mini non-baseball autograph card frame. Well, it's Kevin Hart's tiny, so, you know, that's a perfect card. Tiny little Kevin Hart. And you get an autograph. Ha 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 ha. That's a good one, Scott. I like that one. I'm going to take a picture real quick. I like that one, short print. I bet you that's worth a few bucks. Bet you that is worth a few bucks. I'm ready to go through these. We did. The big honk. Hoppa. Good start. Randy Johnson. That's good. First box out, we got an autograph. I like that. Stop. There it is. Stop it. Quit attacking me. Those little pieces from the console in black. And then Willie. Ooh, Will Levis played a pretty good game last night. Played a pretty good game last night. I was pretty impressed with him. Think he's going to be all right. Joshua. Hey, that's Volpe. Little Volpe. Kansas City. Oh, that's cool. Will Levi's. You can say what you want. It's Levi's, not Levis. Alan Ginter back. I wonder if I went to school with anybody interesting. I don't know. Yeah, but it was only his second start, right? I mean, that was his second start ever. in the NFL. I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's the play they call, that's what he threw. I thought it was kind of silly too, but he looked fantastic. He drove them down with no time on the clock. He drove them down. It didn't end well, but it's against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. He looked really solid to me. Alvarez, I'd take him on whatever team. You know, ask the Atlanta Falcons whether or not they'd have him as their quarterback. They'd take him in a heartbeat. DeGrom does get a ring. He should. Here's a question. Does Madison Bumgarner get a ring? Does Madison Bumgarner get a ring? Oh. They whacked him in what, April? He shouldn't, but you never know. Bobby Hadley. Eloy Jimenez. Bryce Terang, black. That's true, because don't they get the Diamondbacks get one too, right? Don't they get some kind of National League champion ring, something? A necklace? Tattoo? They get something, right? And how deep do you go? I know we were talking about Texas. I was making a joke, but how deep do you go? I thought the funny thing, and who shared that with me? Was it Bob? Did you share that with me? Bumgarner called Bochy up and offered to start Game 7. Well, does anybody really want to put an RCB logo on themselves? I mean, if you really want to, I'm not going to tell you no, but, you know, that's like forever. That's like forever. Diaz. Oswaldo Cabrera. So Topps put Allen and Ginter up. Clearly, I grabbed a couple more cases. So probably not, Scott. Probably not. I mean, again, if that makes you happy, I'm happy for you. Jordan Walker. What do I feel about them? They're nice. You know, they're nice. I mean, I think as far as the cards, I think they did a nice job. All right, so next up, next week is archives. I have enough archives coming in to Be dangerous. Shortstop doesn't touch the ball. Looks like that's the Texas Rangers. And so, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's one configuration that is a lunch pail. Wander. And it's Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Jackie Robinson, and Roberto Clemente, I think, are the four. Hey, nice. Lunch pails. So we're going to have to figure that out. Oh, look at that. Shoelace Robinson. Denard Shoelace Robinson. I don't know. That's our second other, though, autograph. 2 boxes, 2 other autographs. 2 for 2 on autographs in Allen and Ginter. I think we should stop right now. We're batting 1,000. We need to stop right now. Patrick Wisdom. I don't think it's going to last, but I guess it could. Babe Ruth. I don't even know what that's called. What is that one called? Some kind of something shimmer? Stonehenge. Let's throw a Padres auto in there. Okay. Picardo. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but Picardo. Rodney Klein. You know, it's been weird. I've had people walking in with vintage at a pretty good clip. But, you know, I like Corey who? Seagar Henderson. And decent stuff. Which is so weird. It's not like a bunch of base or anything, you know, commons. It's just hits, which is crazy to me. But last one had a Tom Seaver rookie, 68 mantle, a 69 Brooks Robinson, which is a high number, very expensive card. Two Rod Carew rookies, and several other pieces, you know, mid-range things, which is nice. And then a guy came in yesterday with some nice 61 Yaz, you know, some other things like that. Paul Goldschmidt. It just nice stuff. I'm gonna grab a drink. So I sent off a nice stack to SGC to get graded on Wednesday. Wait a minute. That looks familiar. And then, yeah. There is genuinely no downside to sending vintage off to get graded. Hall of Famers, no downside. As long as it's not from Orange County, I don't. That's weird, Bob. Why are we worried about Yaz being from Orange County? Aaron Judge relic. Not numbered. Tiny little Aaron Judge relic. That's right. Quick. You don't get to my height by being slow. That's all I'm saying. Assad. Pena. All right, Nathan, have a great day. We'll see you later. If you get anything massive, I'll shoot you some pictures. NIMS. I think it's way too early to have that conversation. About Seagar, way too early. It's like having a conversation about whether or not Aaron Judge is a Hall of Famer. Way too early for that. And the answer is no. Should he get there? Yes. Is he there now? No. Or no. Ichiro. Joey Bart. Joey Bart did the best he could. It just didn't work out for him. Like many major leaguers. Cabrera. His career did not go down the path he wanted it to. He's not done yet. The Giants aren't giving up on him. I think the Giants have designs on making him a first baseman. Pretty big bat. If he could figure that out, he'd be okay. Ginter back for whoever that person is. Key. Brian Hayes. Cupcakes. Eloy, oh, there he is. Real deal, Victor Wembanyama. The real deal. Like every other player who has ever played any professional sports, any sports anywhere, it is all contingent upon staying healthy. Ask David Wright. David Wright was on his way. Kept getting hurt. Steven Strasburg on his way. Kept getting hurt. Jacob deGrom on his way. Keeps getting hurt. Everything is contingent upon staying healthy. Don Mattingly, another great example. Though I think Mattingly should be in the Hall of Fame, I'll be honest with you. I think Mattingly should be in the Hall of Fame. I think he put up enough of a resume to get there. A decent enough resume to get there. But then I think that about Dale Murphy. Ski. I don't know what a ski is. Some dude. It's not that I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Dale Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame. Where's Dale Murphy at? Yep. I think that too. Hunter Pence. Hey guys, help me out and make sure you're keeping an eye on the minis. Make sure that I don't miss a /25. Now that they put that /25 in the front, I missed them. Oh, did he? Artist, huh? Okay. Xander Bogaerts will be traded. Altuve will get in. I 100% believe that. Altuve still says several more years in him, but I 100% believe Altuve is going to get in. Ouch. Waters, not in the Hall of Fame. But, you don't ask me because I think Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa should be in the Hall of Fame. Both of them. Those two saved baseball, and for that reason alone, they should both be in the Hall of Fame. Depends upon where they put that microphone, Scott. Put Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire in the saved baseball wing. Julio Rodriguez. Hey, potty mouth, we can't say those kind of words. Remove. You know the rules. Jade. That's terrible. You made Bob's eyeballs bleed. Jordan Walker. Every single one that we've opened of these, the first pack of every box has had this little silver thing. Whatever it's called. This thing. Put a little box up there for him, Scott. Yeah. Put a little box up there for him. He can stand on it. So now the question is, what were you saying was funny? That's now the topic of conversation. Was it about Altuve being tiny? This guy. I don't think this guy's ever coming back. What stepping stool comment? No, I think that's funny. I think Altuve with the stepping stool would be hilarious. Hilarious. Caught cheating, didn't get in. I'm an absolutist, even more so than the guys that didn't come clean about it. Well, the problem is you have cheaters in the Hall of Fame now. So where do you draw the line? And again, I understand that argument. I think that's a fantastic argument. But where do you draw the line? If there are already players in the Hall of Fame, many who cheated, where do you draw that line? So it's only okay if you didn't get caught. You know what I'm saying? Because I will say again, amphetamines were used for a long time, still are. in Major League Baseball. That's cheating. Whether or not you got caught doing it, you used them, you know, you shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. So I get that. I do get that argument. I think it's a good argument, but I just don't agree with it. Guarantee me there are no cheaters in the Hall of Fame now, and I'll be behind that 100%. But I'll use this example again that I've used in the past. Does anybody honestly believe that Rickey Henderson performed at the level that he performed as late as he played and did not use any performance enhancers? And he was right in the middle of steroid central in Oakland. Does anybody think that he wasn't juicing big time? He was big time. Hey, look at that. Tiny Victor. But you're right. I wish it was that way, honestly. I wish it was an absolute thing. But there's no way to fix it now. Because somebody gets cheated no matter what. And I guarantee you 100%, 100%, if Barry Bonds was liked as much as what's his butt from Boston, he would be in the Hall of Fame. No matter what happened. David Ortiz. If Barry Bonds was as beloved as David Ortiz, his butt would be all over the Hall of Fame. So this one is the no number Ginter back. So this will get a top loader. I love these kind of conversations. I respect everyone's opinion, though. I think it's fine to think it should be absolute. I do too. Albert Bell, yeah. Another one who probably should be in the Hall of Fame. Steroid guy, but probably should be in the Hall of Fame. I won't say the other name. Uh-oh, hold on. What's going on? I got the white circle of death. Did you guys get the white circle of death? You got it? Okay, you guys did get it? All right, that's why. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop it like that, but I just don't want to keep opening if we have the white circle of death rolling around. The white circle of death. Old Time Hockey. Is this guy's name really Old Time Hockey? Is that how you say his name? It can't be Hawkeye. I guess it could be anything. Anybody pronounce whatever, but Old Time Hockey. This guy. Who deserves to be in the Hall of Fame more, David Ortiz or Barry Bonds? That's rhetorical, by the way. Hey, adding this light has helped, huh? This little goofy light that I bought, look, my magnifier, because I'm old. And so now when I go to do things, I can see through the oh, look at that. It's made a difference. It actually has added the right amount of light to the brake too, which is nice, without it being crazy. Now, if I would just quit bumping my head on it, I would be happy. Turn that a little bit. Corbin Carroll. Man, he's going to be a good player if he stays healthy. I really wish the World Series would have gone 7. That's what I wish. Whoever was going to win it, I don't care either way. But I wish it would have gone 7. Anthony Richardson, I think he's going to be a pretty good quarterback too. Meneses. So a kid comes up to me at the last show that we had, and he had a mini Wembanyama Gold. I think Gold's out of the retail. The blaster boxes. Good Lord, that was harder than it should have been. And he said, "Are you interested in buying this card?" I said, "Yeah. I mean, I like it." I said, "What are the comps?" He said, "It sells for about $50." I said, "Okay. What are you hoping to get out of it?" He said, 60. I said, "Well, you know that it doesn't work that way for me, because if I buy it from you, I'm going to want to sell it, right?" He's like, "Yeah, that's true. So you probably don't want to buy it for 50 then." I was like, "No, I don't want to buy it for 50. He's like, "Okay, I'll look at an autograph." He says, "Okay." I mean, just as nice as can be. Good kid. Autograph. Bo Naylor. Is this Bo Naylor? Yeah. The Clevelanders. You wish everybody was like that, right? That they would come up and be like, "Okay." All right. I tell people, yeah, the comps just don't justify it, and they have meltdowns. Meltdowns. He's going to be the this and that and the other thing, and I'm like, all I can tell you is what the comps are at. He may be. Then come and talk to me after he gets there. Well, I want to sell it now. Okay, well, then you have to go by the comps. Comp. That's what we do. We comp it. Matt Olson. Ah, geez. Are you kidding me with this crap? You're on auto focus, you dumb thing. So dumb that this thing is on. It is on autofocus. You're ignorant. Hold on. Let me fix this ignorance. So much ignorance. I think we're fixed. Beach volleyball. Yeah, okay. Watching dudes play beach volleyball holds no interest for me. Mountain Castle. Ooh, man, that's a good question, Bob. That really, maybe it could be my eyesight, Scott. For sure, it could be my eyesight. That's a good one. Who's older? Freeman's older, yeah. And I think Freeman's had the better. I think Freeman's had the better career thus far. So if you're going to make me pick one, I'm going with Freddie Freeman. Four boxes down, 3 autos in 4 boxes. I am super pumped about that. I am super pumped about that. Come on, triple. Come on, box topper auto. I can't get it. The boxes. There it is. The box 1. You know what's on the calendar now? Inception. I had forgotten about Inception. Neither one, Bob. Neither one. If you make me pick between those two, I think Arenado has more of a chance. Hoppa. But I say neither one. Right now. Right now. I will say right now. I don't think Goldschmidt has enough time to get there. but Arenado. You think Goldschmidt's a Hall of Famer? Rizzo. Been hitting that bong pipe again, have you? That's all right. I know you need it for your cataracts and stuff like that. Cataracts. Both are in? Nah, I don't think both are in. I disagree with that strongly. I don't think either one has earned their way in. Neither is Freeman or Betts. But if I have to pick between the two, that's a different conversation. I don't think any of them have earned their way into the Hall of Fame yet. Walker, I don't know where the hell they're getting these things from. The guy's been hurt for 3 years now. Where are they getting those patches from? I must have had them from a long time ago. If I were Clayton Kershaw, if I were, Jade taking Mookie. If I were Clayton Kershaw, I would go sign a 1-year deal with Texas. I would go sign a 1-year deal with Texas. Get back to you if you're around. Are you leaving somewhere? Black border. Kenley Jansen. He was a monster for a while, wasn't he? Just can't stay healthy. He was a monster for a while. Dansby. One-year deal, pitch 10 games, and then retire. Yeah, something like that. Play one more full year. I'm going to go out on a limb here. This is way out on a limb because I believe it is impossible to repeat. But I truly believe if a team were to repeat, it would be the Texas Rangers. I think it is impossible to repeat, but put Clayton Kershaw on that team. DeGrom comes back healthy for a year. I think that's offensively, they're still going to be a monster. And they've got the pitching to back it up. Good grief. Good grief. Bomani Jones. I used to like Bomani, listening to him when he was on. I can't remember the name of the show. Yeah, you're right. He'll never be healthy. That is so true. But could you imagine if Texas had him for 1 year and he was healthy? And Clayton Kershaw? You'd be betting money on that team again. You'd be betting money on that team again. Because he has had full years where he's been healthy. Robert De Niro. So, think Kershaw's done? Yeah, he very well could be. I think he has 1 more year left in him. Go to Texas.
I'm not leaving this stuff.
No, that's top load stuff.
Okay.
Suzuki. Yeah, there's nothing to.
Okay.
The Dodgers are not going to win it next year. So, I mean, Clayton Kershaw and the Dodgers honestly might not offer him a contract. Let's say the Dodgers sign Ohtani. The Dodgers sign Ohtani. They're not bringing Kershaw back. I don't think there's enough money to do it. Got it. On the side, left side, in the stack. Soto. Wander. Hey, look, a Giant. First ballot Hall of Famer, Buster Posey. Yeah, but it was just cleanup surgery, right? He has to have those cleanup surgeries, clean out Cedric Mullins, clean out the, you know, whatever. Yeah, but it's the Mets, you know what I'm saying? I really, again, oh, look at another autograph. Holy crap, what kind of product are we opening? Jim Cott, Minnesota Twins. Jim Cott, that's nice. Man, that's 4 autos in 5 boxes? Is that real? Is this Allen and Ginter? 4 autos in 5 boxes. If we hit a box topper auto or something, we could get 12 autos. I can't believe it. We actually get a hot box. There's another one. But we could actually have 16 autos or something. I don't know. I wonder what the record is for Allen and Ginter. He might be at it. You might be at the record for Allen and Ginter. It seems like we've hit 8 autos in Allen and Ginter, though. I was thinking about that the other day, and for some reason the number 8 is sticking in my brain. Because I think we have had 8 autos in a case of Allen and Ginter, so. Yordan Alvarez, take him on my team any day of the week. Tricky. He had a good playoff run. All right. Stop flipping Jordan Walker cards over. Black border, Cedric the Entertainer. Mick Carthy. Fish and chips. I like some fish and chips. It's funny how your taste changes as you get older. I'm much less inclined to order fish and chips than I was when I was younger. I don't know why. Potatoes, honestly, I know this is a weird topic to bring up, but potatoes have lost their luster for me. I don't know why. That Asian thing in me, I always love rice. I could eat rice, honestly, every meal I could eat rice. But potatoes are just, you know. That would be awesome, Scott. That would be awesome. Claytone Records. I think if we get an auto, it'll be in a clear, huh? Isn't that, because didn't we hit an auto of this before and it was in a clear? Who was that? Hold on one sec. Let me get a drink. Who do we hit? Shohei? No. I mean, Vlad Jr.? Yeah, I'm not an onion fan. You know what I don't like about onions is the texture. I like the flavor, but it's amazing how things change like that, you know? But give me an onion ring. Oh, man. I love me some onion rings. But don't put onions on my pizza or on my burger because that's gross. Maybe I'm just a little precious. What can you do? Cigar, Anthony Volpe. We haven't even hit the hot box yet. Hopefully the hot box will be hot. Brett Beatty, black border brown. Seth Brown. Scoot. Hadley. Bob Gibson. Picardo. Is that how you say this person's name? College baseball player. I have no idea. Jeter Downs. All right, you guys are going to have to move. I'll put you guys up here. So I got to start another stack. On black borders, you guys got to go up here too. There you go. That would be interesting. Did she play at Brown? I don't know. Let's see what it says. Does it tell us? Doesn't tell us. That actually, Jason, that would be interesting. That would be an interesting Allen and Ginter subset. Player bone chips. That would be a ridiculously well collected subset. $801, huh? George Kirby. Yoshida. Sammy Sosa. A-Rod. Give me one sec, guys. I'll be right back. What did Olivia play at Brown? The big hunk. I know, but what position, you dork? Oh, here we go. Let's look. And in particular, it's the way hard at the game. That work paid off with the Queen's native debuted for Brown University as the first woman, a national honor, and Bigard completed an interview with the Mets amateur scouting department and aspires to work in MLB front office. So it doesn't tell us what position she plays. Well, let's do this by process of elimination. Don't tell me, don't tell me. She's not an outfielder. She's not a pitcher. She's not a third baseman, second baseman, shortstop. So she could be a first baseman. She could be a catcher. Or she could be a DH. There's not enough arm strength for that. There's not enough arm strength. I guess she could, but it would be actually listed as a utility player. Okay, that makes sense too. Molina. Hey, look at that. Brian Wilson. It's too bad he got hurt and went away. He went the way of the dodo because he went to the Dodgers and then his career was over. Bo Jackson, he was just here in St. Louis at a card show. signing autographs. A couple of weeks ago. Nolan Arenado. Black border, Waters. Put you right there. Black border, Waters. Corbin Burns. He's a good pitcher. Albert, missed that guy already. Fernando Tatis. Future Giant, Fernando Tatis. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea. We have not hit a rip card yet. I think we, in my opinion, another autograph? Hey, look at that. Come on. Where's Ryan Addison? Corbin Carroll, 5 autos in 6 boxes. Holy cow. I'm telling you. Corbin Carroll autograph. Holy cow. We'll take that. Somebody sent me a super secret message that says bribery works. Okay. Let's put Corbin up there. Picture. Ryan Addison took a chance. He believed in himself. And where did it get him? Corbin Carroll. It sounded better in my head than when I actually said it. It sounded kind of dumb after I actually said it. So, whatever. Five autos though in 6 boxes. Look at Brian Hayes. I'm not dumbstruck, you know. I'm not at a loss for words. That never happens. I'm surprised. Happy. Happy is the right emotion. Bryce Harper, black border. That's a nice one. Hoppa. Bob's favorite player. This is what Scott looks like in real life. There's nothing wrong with that, Scott. Wear that look. Jorge Posada. Wear that look, Scott. Is this thing autofocusing again? Did I see this thing autofocus? Did you autofocus? Doggone it. I'm going to take this camera out back and I'm going to kick the holy crap out of it. Corbin Carroll. Half a case to go and then 2 boxes of Topps Holiday. And then 2 boxes, Kevin Hart again, of Topps Holiday Shohei. We like those boxes at Topps Holiday. They've been fun so far. I've enjoyed them. I have enjoyed them very much. Come on, autograph in the box stopper. Autograph in the box stopper. Triple rip. That sucks. triple ripper, a box topper auto. Come on, Hank Aaron. Maybe not. Maybe that says Aaron Judge. I get all excited. I see Aaron, you know. I'm vintage. I think Hank Aaron right away. I don't see anything super thick, so I don't think we have a box. Not a box. What are those things called? Booklet. Booklet. Bryce Terang. Lou Brock. Ginter back. Watch for them Brooklyns. Willie Mays. Steve Garvey, 318. That's the number of kids he has. 318. I think children and grandchildren. Bob Gibson. Lang. Is she a reporter? Reporter / researcher. What the hell's back beer? And why is it on? Eloy Jimenez. Ricky Henderson. It's not as much fun. The comma actually worked well, but, you know. I saw it. The joke popped in my head. I wasn't going to let it go. Victor Wembanyama. He is the real deal. Hunter Green. Ali Lang, ESPN SEC Network. Okay. Like a sideline reporter kind of a thing? Ali, not Ollie. Ali. Doesn't make sense that it would be Ali. I'm going to assume she identifies as a woman. I don't know for sure. So it could be Ali, but we're going with Ali. Tim Anderson needs to go somewhere else. Jim Cott does not get instant post treatment. Sorry, unless it was a 1 of 1, then maybe. Base Jim Cott auto? No, sorry. Sorry, Bob. Wasserman. That guy. I had known absolutely nothing about it. I don't know anything about her either. Waters. My guess is she plays pickleball. She looks like a pickleballer. Tim Raines. Mike Porter. Francisco. What would you rather have? Auto or rip card? Auto or rip card? You can't say it depends upon which auto. It's either or. Either you hit an auto or you hit a rip card. Which one would you rather have? Julio would rather have a rip card, he said. Bucky Dent. Vinny Pasquantino. Stephen Vlasic. Stereotyping pickleballers by how they look for auto in the rip card. Ooh, Jesse just got all deep. No, it doesn't matter of who. It's either an auto or a rip card. You can't do that. That's cheating. Pick one. Auto or a rip card. For whatever team I have, I would rather get an auto or a rip card. Which one? Auto or a rip card? Depends. What's inside the rip card? It doesn't matter. Gunner. Bob would rather have an auto. See how that works? Jade would have a rip card. It's interesting. Jason Buffetti would rather have a true. I don't know. Ozzie Smith. Buster Posey. That doesn't look like a Brian Hayes. Oh, it's not. I don't know my baseball players. But ask me about my pickleballers. Ask me about this guy right here. He plays pickleball. He plays pickleball. Tommy Coughlin, professional wiffle ball player. Oh, my Lord. Get a job. Get a job. What do you do for a living? I play wiffle ball professionally. No, you don't. Shut the hell up. Get out of here. Go get a job. Stop living at your parents' home, professional wiffle ball player. How much you make last year? I made $500 playing professional wiffle ball. In my backyard, in my professional wiffle ball stadium. Hey, Alan and Ginter, I play professional wiffle ball. Yep, that's right. I'm being mean to wiffle ball players who think they're professionals. Get a job. Ted Williams. Ted Williams would, you know what Ted Williams would say about a professional wiffle ball player? Holy cow. We'd be beeping that sucker like mad. Ted Williams would light him up. Did I say oop like I was Canadian? I meant to say up. So the local PATWP wants to redo local outside rink where kids play hockey to a pickleball court. Well, let them have it. Give them the pickleball. At least they're getting out and exercising, right? Hank Aaron. Oh. Elephant base pressure. I'm on video. Wait, that's not the same thing at all. That is not the same thing at all. Not even close. In your entire life, has anybody ever said to you, I play wiffle ball for a living, and you said to yourself, man, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. How many times, Scott? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know how many times I hear from people, I wish I did what you did for a living. All the time. All the time. All the time. You know how important I am, Scott? Just ask me. Come on, ask me. Ask me. Dude, how important are you? I'll tell you, Scott. Let me tell you because you asked. Asked. I can't get to any of the what are those things called at the end? What's like you turn it to from asked to asked. What is that called? It's a I can't think. So it doesn't matter. Possessive? No, not possessive. I don't know. It's something. Don't ask Scott. He doesn't know anything about it. He just knows math. Alan Iverson. Oh, no, that says Alan and Ginter. Wander Franco beats Wab. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, so close. Might have been right, but we don't know. All we know is the Tampa Bay Rays have put him back on their 40-man roster. Therefore, there's hope. I'm not an English major. I can write it, I can edit it, I have a master's degree in business. But if you ask me what part of speech everything is, I'll tell you the same thing. I have no idea. And I am not going to pretend I do. I mean, I could probably pick out the noun and the adverb. I can't pick out adverbs. Maybe the verb, since it's, I can pick out the easy things. No. The rest of it I can't do. I can tell you it's wrong. I can't tell you why it's wrong. It's like being a Reds fan. I can tell you that being a Reds fan is wrong, but ask me why it's wrong. It's a much more complicated thing to talk about. Hey! I don't think you can say that. I think we're gonna get dinged for that one because you said the bad word. And I'm glad we don't monetize here, Restlesscraft Breakers, because you would have killed us. Now we would be demonetized. Robin Yount. Bob said the second worst N-word you can say. Oh, terrible. The other is knucklehead, of course. The other is knucklehead. Don't call people knucklehead. Bad. Old-time hockey. It sounds Canadian when you say it like that. Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, because when you type that kind of word, Bob, the algorithms catch it. The algorithms catch it. Then they want to know why somebody is typing that. Absolutely. Scoot. Why is somebody typing that word? Uh-oh, I think we found another one of those things that Bob just mentioned. I think Scott's just turning into one of those things Bob just mentioned. Eddie Shore, old-time hockey? That's old-time hockey? Then they misspelled it. Will Levis. Levi's. It's a hostile work environment. This is a hostile work environment. Hostile work environment. Hostile work environment. Oh, that's right. Scott said I don't work. Scott called me a professional wiffle ball player. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. I've never watched Slapshot. I don't need you to open it. I'm fine. It's only $4. Ah, you can, I guess. It'll go faster. I get away from this mean crowd. This is a mean crowd. The Hansons, like Mbop, that like those guys. One of my favorite songs of whatever era that was, the 90s. Net's going to sit in now. All of you behave.
Cuts on the legs.
Net's in now. I've never seen it. I've never watched it. Bob, I'll watch it at some point, though, I promise. I promise. I've seen it on a few times. I just haven't never watched Slapshot. Is it Slapshots? Is it plural? David Wright. Or some Wright. I don't know. Could be wrong. I crack myself up. Ask me how funny I am. Somebody ask me. Ask me. Ken Griffey Jr. He's a Cincinnati Red on that one. Algorithms will flag Hansons too, not words in that movie. Really? I can't see whatever that says. Non-something. Oh, I guess we're going to get algorithm today, gentlemen. I don't think there's any other kind in here. Not that there's a problem with that. If we have women who watch the breaks, I think that is fantastic. Welcome aboard. We run a clean break here. You'll notice that no one has said anything too bad except for Bob, and you have to forgive him because he drinks. He drinks. But don't say it out loud. We enjoy having women hang out with us during our breaks. As a matter of fact, I miss the days of having Mandy. And who was the other one? Who's the other one? Huh? Mandy and Marie. That's how much I remember. Around. It'd be nice if they hung out with us again, but they don't like us anymore. They don't. We're not good enough. We're not special enough. They are a lot of fun. I do miss having them around. Valina. What, a bunch of dudes hanging around together has to be nerdy? A bunch of dudes has to be, is that what you're saying? I disagree with you completely. Why do we have to be nerdy? Betsy is a lot of fun too, but she beats Denny a lot, and that's hard. Oh, another autograph. Oh, no, not an autograph, a rip card. Very nice. Rip it or keep it out of 199. Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers. Got our first rip card. Rip card good as an auto. Just ask whoever voted for rip cards. Texas Rangers. Who took Texas? Somebody odd took Texas.
Yes.
Jonathan Stellato, I think.
No.
Yeah, I think it was Stellato. He took weird steps today.
He had other, and he had one a little bit further up. But no, maybe it was.
It was
Yeah,
Texas.
No, it was Texas.
It was
You're right.
Texas. He had weird things.
Yeah.
First rip card. Bob, remember when we hit that Shohei Ohtani rookie rip? And we were all freaking out because it was worth like $400. Remember that? I think that was you. Yeah, somebody weird took the Dodgers. Who took the Dodgers? It wasn't weird. It was different.
Yeah.
It wasn't Jesse.
Was not Jesse.
So it was different. Are you sure? It was Shohei Ohtani. We didn't hit you a 2018. I swear it was you, or you were in the break anyway. Go look for it. It's in your stuff. Bob Gibson. It may not have been you. I don't have any idea. Bryce Young, Bobby Witt, Buster Posey. What that is. Pickleball. I got you. I got you. You know, it's important to have our priorities. And if you like pickleball, I say more power to you. I'm not dissing pickleball at all. I have never played. I bet you it would be a game that I would thoroughly enjoy. Luis Arise if I didn't have to move. And Annette and I were talking about what Olympic sport I might be able to medal in the other day. And we came to the conclusion that I would have to actually move around to do anything in any of them. And so I'm like, I'm out. Because, you know, Annette suggested, what'd you suggest? The one with the where you throw the things up in the air and the rhythmic gymnastics. No, you got to move. No, you got to move there. You got to do that stuff. No offense to people, but dang. And they probably wouldn't take kindly to hit it easier, please. This is unfair. Hit it easier. Something like that. And if I could stand in one place and just twirl my little ribbon around, I'm in. I'm in. Does that guarantee me a medal? I don't know if there's such a thing as a dude tube, but that's what I would wear. All the young ladies can wear the tutu. I'd wear the dude too. I'd be good. That would be fun too. Well, let's not call it Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Let's call it Tacos El Gordo. Oh, here comes something different colored. Is this a rip card? It's a rip card. Got a rip card. Is it going to be a rip one worth ripping? No. $1.99. Jazz Chisholm. Hold on, let me grab the magnet. See if these things jump out of my hand. I'm gonna put the two rip cards down. We're gonna see if either one of them jump out. Man, this magnet was a great purchase. So then whoever gets your card, you'll know that you have at least, what are the magnets? /3? No. No metal in there. I mean the metal. No metal in there. Too bad. If I were the owner of either one of those two rip cards, I would sell them.
What'd you put that on the one day that it stuck?
We actually had a metal card, and it stuck to that sucker hard. It hit that thing, and I couldn't get it off for a second. I had to, it hit hard. My ears were bleeding. It was terrible. It was terrible. Scary. It was so scary, in fact, I had to go home and drink chocolate milk to make myself feel better. Lad Jr. Because we all know that chocolate milk makes everything better. And unless you're Bob, then it's like vodka or something. I don't know. That magnet works well. It works well. Lean your head down here, Scott. Let me stick it to your melon. See if you can get it off. I'm sorry, I knew it was something like that. Dune bought his magnifying glasses last. Actually, I took it from a little kid, Jason, and kicked him down. I was like, "Hey, give me your magnet and stuff." He's like, "No." So I kicked him. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Go cry to your mama, little kid. I won't tell you that that was my son, but that's really irrelevant to the story. That's really irrelevant to the story. Move on. He did tell Annette on me. Here comes a relic. Hey, look at that.
Huh? What?
He fixed the toilet, he's saying. He blew the toilet up so bad it puked. And when the
How
toilet
did you
puked
fix
up,
that thing?
when the toilet threw up, it kicked out the thing.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys weren't supposed to hear that. Suffice it to say, Ian destroys toilets. Corbin Carroll. Buster Posey. You're welcome, Scott. I know how you like for people to share.
He he's a teacher after all. They do show and tell.
That is the show and tell version. Well, tell anyway. You don't want to show that. Baez.
Well, there's a show going on when you're telling a story. We'll go with that.
That's what it is. Christmas, what you doing, dude? What you doing, dude? Victor Wembanyama. Well, since all men are about 13 years old, yeah, that works. That works. What are you saying? To tell and smell? Well, it's you don't have to tell because we can smell it. You don't have to tell. Nobody, nothing. Bob, of course, is talking about his bourbon. I don't want anyone to think he's talking about something other than his bourbon. He tells you he is going to get a glass of bourbon. He gets one and then he smells it. That's what Bob is talking about. Alec Baum. If your last name was B-O-H-M, would you pronounce it Baum or Bohm? I pronounce it Baum. Albert, Cincinnati. I don't know if is that a thing, Bob? Bourbon and chocolate milk? Jeff McNeil. Now it's boring because there's no baseball. Next thing up is what? The winter meetings? Winter meetings are in pretty soon, aren't they? And then after the winter meetings are the meetings with the GMs, right?
It's football.
Well, Jason, I think you might go boom, boom, but that's a different conversation.
Well, I imagine there's going to be a lot of Padres for
Last box about to be opened, Mojo. Last box is about to be open, Mojo. Last box of this case, anyway. Awards winter meeting. Nah, the one's coming up pretty soon. One's coming up pretty soon. Before they announce the, I think the winter meetings are coming up because the time when they can start signing is pretty quick, right? 5 days after the end of the season or something. So I think the first thing up is the
Oh, and the Mets start talking smack for the next 8 months.
I saw a timeline. Winter meetings, I think, and then the GM meetings in December sometime. Josie Altuve.
Well, the awards have to be pretty quick if the MVP buyback is going to start.
Yeah, that's middle of the month. But there's something before that. Hey, look at that, Bob Kraft. Wow. I bet you this is actually a decent card. He's the owner of the New England Patriots. Robert Kraft, I'm sorry.
Anybody going to last box mojo this, or I'm just going to say?
Anybody going to mojo this last box? Anyone going to mojo it? No one's going to mojo it? All right. If I were him, I would. He's broken. Somebody mojo this last box so Nick can open it. Man, the other spot, right? Kevin Hart, Bob Kraft, that other dude that I don't have any idea who it is. You got a black border. Bryce Harper. Don't be greedy. Yeah, I bet you Bob Kraft is that's an expensive little piece. What does the Kevin Hart go for? I bet you that Kevin Hart's a couple $300 anyway. I mean, the other spot definitely paid for itself. Yeah, greed is good. Greed is good in breaks. It does not pay to not be greedy. And the worst ones to listen to lie are the ones that say, I don't want too many hits. Don't give me too many hits. Spread the wealth. Shut up. Nobody believes you. Don't say dumb things. Spread it around. Oh, wait, I say that sometimes about the Giants. Yeah, don't believe me. Corbin Carroll. This is the high number. Corbin Carroll. And then Fowler, Dexter Fowler. Is that Dexter Fowler? I don't know. I like greed in breaks. Frank Thomas. When you're hitting in breaks, hit hard. It's hard to hit hard, so keep hitting when you start hitting. My one goal in breaking is for Bob to say that I'm his favorite breaker. That's my one goal in my breaking life.
Maybe for Christmas you need to send him a bottle of bourbon and he will.
Yeah, but I want him to say it when he's sober.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh, man. Look at that hit. What does Kevin Hart go for? That Kevin Hart mini auto. And look at that. I bet you that Wemby's $50. I bet you that's $50. How much is that Wembanyama? Scott, look up that Wembanyama. You like to look up that kind of thing. There, that's words. Those were words. Those were words. 2 boxes left. $200 to $300. So let's go low end and call it $380 for the spot you paid $229 for. Plus you have that other football autograph for the other spot. You have all the Wembanyamas. Pretty good spot. What's that other guy's name? Robinson, Scoots Robinson, Victor. I don't know what it is. Something Robinson. If we hit his base, I'll show you. Cleats or something. I don't know what his name is. Will Clark. Will Clark should get more consideration for the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's a Hall of Famer. I'm saying he should get more consideration. Ryu. Alex Bregman. Brandon Nimmo. Which wall? Pippa? The hell's a Pippa? Tony went, oh, black border. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Did you guys get a flash of something? I got a flash of White Circle of Death. I didn't see a Mike Trout auto. But you never can tell. We'll finish the break. We'll open the extra 2 boxes of Topps Holiday. We'll recap. Then we'll do something tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a case of Update Jumbos. And I have a case of Update Hangers. I want to break those together. And then we're going to tack in holiday boxes, and we're going to add in the, we have one more box of the Finest Flashback or whatever it is from this year. That $230 box. I paid $230 for the box. We're going to, I think we'll tack that in as well. Between 30 and 80, there you go. Black border Pena. Carlos. The other spot's just taking care of itself. Nice and tidy. Somebody bought a box here and pulled Bryce Young auto and sold it for $350. He was very happy. Victor Wembanyama. Boston Bean Eaters. Is that where the Gas House gang came from? The Boston Bean Eaters? Austin Riley. Bob, you would know. You were there, weren't you? Tim Trumpet. Did that say Tim Trumpet? Timmy Trumpet. Ugh, even worse. I don't know. If you're a Boston Bean Eater, stands the reason that the Gas House gang might be, you know, part of your future. I'm just saying. Rutschman, high number. The best beans in Boston are candy, and they're in a little box. Boston baked beans are delicious. Delicious. Stephen Kwan. It's okay, Bob. Last box, be the hot box. Last box, be the hot box. Jacob deGrom. Texas Rangers. Bell. Wait a minute. Why is this one different? I don't know. Baez. Well, they were thinking he was going to be healthy, you know. Oh, Volpe. Anthony Volpe. This is no bueno. Mateo Turner. So we're going to sleeve all these. Bobby Witt Jr. black border. That's nice. He's going to be a good player. And he's going to be one of those guys who will never get enough love because of the other guys around him. I mean, when I say that, the class, Corbin Carroll, those kind of guys. will always get more. Julio Rodriguez will always get more of the limelight than him. These should not be in hot boxes. Relics should not be in hot boxes. Hot boxes should be autographs. There should be a guaranteed autograph in a hot box. Stanton Yoshida. Gleyber Torres. Holiday. Jackson Holiday. Did you guys see Jackson Holiday? That's crazy. I didn't know he was in here. Adley Rutschman. Who is? Ian Kennedy. Yeah, he probably should have retired a few years ago, but nice long career. Was he on? He was on Texas, right? Yeah. Played with the Rangers. I have no idea. Benson. Yeah, but everybody is right now. It's that time of year. R.I.P. Vita Blue. Here's a good giant. Uh-oh, is that an autograph coming up? I might have to eat a little crow here, guys. I think I'm going to have to eat some crow. Corbin Carroll. Gladly will I eat crow for another autograph. Because what are we out on autographs? 6, 7? It's at least half a dozen, right? Castellanos. At least half a dozen. So if we have autograph number 7 in here, or even number 6, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Nems, man, the other spot. Who's this guy? He's a rapper? Okay. Fred Lynn. I thought there was something stuck on the back there. Lil Baby. Tony Gwynn. Clemente. Get your back. The over. So once again, all the hot box cards will be sleeved. Beatty. You should get a Will Levis. You should get a autograph and a rip card, or a. Okay, here we go. So there's your /25. I think we've hit these in the hot boxes a couple of times. Brooklyn back, Andres Jimenez for Cleveland. 17 out of 25. Michael Toglia. Yeah, boo. I think we've hit enough relics of this guy in this break. It's either 2 or 3. Stephen Kwan. Bo. Black border. I'm going to guess that's Vilenia. Look at that. It's got a little pop on there. Ruiz. Taj. Huh, no Wembanyama. That sucks. All right, let's get into the holiday boxes. Two freebies. Freebies are good. Freebies are good. If you can get them open, freebies are good. Put you guys. Hey, we got a whole stack of things that need to be sleeved. I know who's going to do it, but Mookie Betts. It's got a top hat on. Hey, what are you playing? Okay, let's get rid of these boxes. Really with the pack. George Kirby. Casey Schmidt. Very nice. Nope. This one is bereft of anything worthwhile. Brian Reynolds. Hey, Brian Reynolds. Scott's favorite player. Corbin Carroll. Matt McLean. That's a 10. So I'm going to... Is Acuna nothing? Nope, he's not anything either. It's an 06. It almost looks like a candy came out, but it can't be because it's an 06, right? Walker and Yoshida. It's got to be a 14, 15, or 16. VR. Adley. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Adley all lit up. Estuary. Nope. Outman. You guys get up there. Oh, here comes our relic. That's a weird place. Usually the relic is in the last pack. Vaughn Grissom. No Tommy. If you guys see anything, make sure you holler. Kyle Mullers. Muller. Singular. Muller. Matt McLean. Can't believe the umps let them wear those Christmas hats. And I know. What can you do? Stanton. That should be something. There should be something there. But it's a 6 or a 10. It's a 10. Corbin is a 6. So nothing on here. We usually get 2 per. We've already hit 1. I'm sure another's coming. Mookie. Riley Green, nice. Jordan Walker. Remember when we hit all those Jordan Walkers in that one break? Like 2 days ago? Masataka Yoshida. Yu Darvish. There you go. Wow, Anthony Volpe with the neck gear. So this is a 14. That looks terrible. Must let the intern do that. We don't have time. We don't have time. Get the intern to do it. No, it looks terrible. Go with it. Hadley. Fire him. Boss, he's an intern. Well, hire him and then fire him. Jeter Downs, Matt Burvis. Uh-oh, super secret message. Last box, really last box mojo. Really last box mojo. Really, so everybody mojo this last box. I'm gonna take a drink of my 0 sugar Pepsi. Hey, I said mojo this last box. Quit being lazy. What kind of world do we live in? Everybody forgets how to mojo a box?
Anthony Richardson.
No, not Anthony Richardson. His autograph's in here when we go through the recap. Rafael Devers. What's up, Rebel? Get a nice little recap stack. Bobby Witt. Did I miss anything here? Volpe. Hey. Don't do that. Don't be a cannibal. I don't know if Chinese people taste any different, but don't brag about it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Carlos Correa. So, you know. Francisco. Vinny Pasquantino. Already passed the. Brett Wisely. Josie L2. There you go. Jordan with the Santa cap. Because, you know, he hits a lot of ho-ho homers. Huh? Huh? Eh? That's pretty good. Ask me how funny I am. Quick, somebody ask me how funny I am. Kyber Ruiz. Brian Hayes. Bob spit his bourbon all over the dog. Tell the truth, Bob. You spit your bourbon all over the dog. Where the hell is his hand at? Gabriel Moreno. Two more packs. Is that a candy cane bat? 14. Candy cane bat. Fernando Tatis. If you've seen him swing, you know that's true. Boo. Brett Beatty. Let's hope we get a Santa relic. Mike Trout. All right, a couple of relics of Beatty and Vaughn Grissom. What else do we get out of here? From the Topps Holiday boxes, Tatis with the candy cane bat, Jordan with the Santa hat, Volpe, Rutschman, Volpe with the scarfy thing, Yoshida, Jordan Walker, Corbin Carroll, Adley Rutschman with the lights around his neck, and it's on his arm too. Yoshida, Jordan Walker, and Corbin Carroll. Let's count how many autographs we got out of the. We didn't get, unfortunately, didn't get any. We didn't get any box topper, triple rips or autos or anything. So let's put these together. Fowler relic. This was out of 25. Andres Jimenez. That's pretty. Nems auto from the hot box. Corbin Carroll, Adley Rutschman, there's Yoshida. Turner relic. Anthony Volpe, tiny. Baez, what is that called again? I can't remember. Rutschman, Bell relic. Austin Riley, Victor Wembanyama. Lefko relic. Ryu relic, whatever that thing is. Gleyber Torres. Victor. There's Fowler again. Corbin Carroll, that's the high number. Jordan Walker. Robert Kraft, pretty expensive auto. Covers most of that. Rutschman, Yoshida, McNeil relic. McNeil. Filigree, yeah, it's fancy words. I can't do fancy words. Thompson with the filigree. Corbin Carroll. Shohei Ohtani relic. We did hit two. Did hit two rip cards. Josh Chisholm out of 199 for Miami, and Ezekiel Duran out of 199 for the Texas Rangers. Luis Relic, Wright. Which Wright is this? Kyle Wright Relic. Corbin Carroll, yeah. Robin Yount Relic. Meyer with the filigree Hayes Relic. Henderson Relic. Walker, Wembanyama, Langs Relic. Bryce Terang, Corbin Carroll. Look at that, a Corbin Carroll autograph. Fernando Tatis Relic. Yoshida, Picardo Relic. Rutschman, Volpe, Perez, Walker, Jim Cott auto. There's 4 autographs. 2 relic cards. Mullins Relic. Bueller Relic. Victor, Rizzo, Bo Naylor autograph for Cleveland. Z Relic. Yoshida, Carroll, Rutschman, Stone Street. He is a no number Ginter back. Victor Wembanyama is just tiny. Anthony Volpe. Max Muncy Relic. Jacob deGrom, Jordan Walker. Ski Relic. Tommy Edman Relic. Victor Wembanyama. Aaron Judge Mini Relic. Yelich, Yoshida, Babe Ruth, Robinson. That his name is Denard Shoelace Robinson. Auto. Now she walked out. Adley Rutschman Relic. Rutschman, Walker, Jimenez Relic. Tiny Adley. Reese Hoskins. Tiny Anthony Volpe. Mini non-baseball autograph card framed mini size. Mini, they said a lot, mini a lot, considering it's a Kevin Hart autograph. So that's a nice one there. Soto Relic. Corbin Carroll. Burns Relic. Yoshida, Yelich, and Adley Rutschman. So 6 autos, 7 autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos. We will take 7 autos all day long out of a case of Allen and Ginter. The other spot did really well. The Arizona spot did really well. So I will take 7. I will take 7 autos and 2 rip cards all day long. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I'll throw another break up for tomorrow. I think we're doing a 2-caser. So to finish the weekend. But we're going to add, like I said, we're going to add more Topps Holiday. I'm going to add this other box of Finest Flashback. So we're going to add a couple things to the break tomorrow just to make it a little bit more fun. So appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks, Dune/Minis. I don't know what that means. Thanks, Dune/Minis. Whatever. Thank you, Bob. From the Big Dune and Mini Me, I guess. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon.